Hello and welcome to Hard Way Learning. Today we are working on the RS3. We've got the rear 034 subframe mount inserts. They are to reduce movement and improve drivability when driving near the limit, which is the only way that you drive this car. It should be just 4 bolts. You insert these inserts and then you remove the slop in that rear subframe, and hopefully it feels tight like a tiger, and we're on our way. And we'll be doing the front inserts as well. If you have not already seen the video, it's either coming before or after this video, so we'll start now. For this job, you need a 18mm socket, a 6-inch extension, 3/8 inch ratchet, a pry bar, and a torque wrench. And that should get you where you need to be, folks. So we are in the rear of the RS3, and the first step is removing this rear subframe bolt.
So it's behind the line of the rear wheel. The other front subframe bolt is kind of a little bit in front of the axle line. So we're starting with the rear, and you take it all the way out. Loud. Way out. Loosening this.
You're taking that big washer thing off with the pry bar underneath it.
I should change my, oh, there we go. I'm gonna change my sweatshirt in a moment because this new white guy is less than ideal for my situation.
So, with the rear bolt, you want to use the 601-0031. So that's this one that's got kind of the rounded insert piece, and this one's more flat. So Dan's going to take this and insert that into.
I mean, is that the methodology? It's identical.
Yeah, 034 needs to go towards the front of the car.
Huh.
It's highly recommended to replace the original bolt.
They're intended to be a stretch bolt, so a one-time tighten, one-time use sort of deal.
And once we get that in, we want to torque it to 70 Newton meters and then turn an additional 180 degrees. 70 Newton meters is about 51.6 foot-pounds. There's a difference of the OEM insert versus the 034 insert. You can see there's a lot of space that this fills.
It's eliminating the ability for this factory one to shift around under heavier loads.
Okay.
Oh wow, I don't know if I can do that.
Well, there's 90. You could do it with the torque wrench. Just do another 90 with the torque wrench.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right, I'm dumb. You heard it here first, folks. Cal is right for once. That's pretty cinched down, but we're just following what,
So the front subframe bolt is just in front of the rear arm.
yeah, in front of the rear axle line, kind of next to the caliper.
There and right there. And it's the same process. You put the 034 forward, torque it down to 70 Newton meters, and then do a 180 degree extra turn after that.
And you said it was 70 Newton meters for a new bolt and 90 if you want to reuse the factory ones, correct?
Yes.
But I've read enough that people say, try not to reuse a stretch bolt if you don't have to. So we might as well do the best we can. There she goes.
There she goes.
All right.
Machined aluminum. You, you didn't like push it in?
You can't really push it all the way up to where it like is suctioned up
Okay.
on the fronts. The rears I was able to push in and it stayed. This one was just falling back down. So.
That's not anywhere near flush yet.
Oh, well. Actually, no. I'm just gonna go.
90 and 90.
Okay.
90.
Jesus. The rule stays.
So now, all you gotta do is repeat that process on the other side, and you've got the rear subframe inserts completed. You take it out for a rip and see how it feels. Let us know if you're interested in getting these. You know, we like to talk to other RS3 owners. Hashtag we're not RS3 owners, but we got a buddy who lets us wrench on this. Appreciate you, love you, and use your beautiful garage. But, you know, what other parts do you want to see on an RS3? Maybe he wants to get those parts on his car. Maybe you want to ask us about the IROS kit, how we installed it, the integrated engineering intake, etc., etc.
Elbow.
The inlet.
Inlet, yeah.
Turbo inlet. Anyways, stay tuned for more content. We've got some Yada stuff to do. We got some RS3 stuff to do. Subscribe, share, like, and keep on doing you and enjoying cars and learning things and again doing things and stuff like that.
Smile more when you come by.